Whoa, this is nuts. I'm so cold. Ooh. Dang it. Welcome on YouTube. This is Pepper. Just showed you outside. It was freezing yesterday, -20, but today not so bad. And I'm home alone, decided to do a video. First off, excuse me for my microwave back there. I need this countertop space, so election around and microwave losing seat. But anyways, I'm doing my traditional black cake or fruit cake, and I think I'll just bring you along for the journey. So here I have all my pre-measured ingredients. I have sugar and butter in here already and waiting. I have 8 eggs right here. I have my soaked fruit, vanilla browning, almond water, my secret ingredients, my liquor, and all my dry ingredients already sifted and stuff. So let's get started. So first off, I have 1.5 pounds of sugar in here, and I have 1 pound of butter. So I'm going to cream the butter and sugar and slowly add in the eggs to make a kind of a fluffy batter so that I can incorporate my dry ingredients into. Let's go. Oh, and I forgot to say, I'm actually doing a 1 pound mixture for my my colleagues at work. And since it's Christmas this weekend, I think I'll do something homemade, so I bring a bit of my culture to work as well. So what I'm gonna do is use these loaf tins so that each person can get one to take home. And that's my Christmas gift for them this year. So that's what I'm planning on doing. Woo. It's freaking cold in here. I think it's like 5 degrees, so my neighbor. Okay. So it looks something like this, really thick. So I'm just going to add 2 eggs. 1, 2. Start getting it to be creamy. And if you're wondering, yes, I do have the attachment, but I want to feel like I'm back home, so I'm doing this thing the hard way. But anything to do to make me feel like, hey, I'm back in JA, I'll do it. So that's what I'm doing. I do not want to add the eggs too fast because it will coagulate, and I don't want my mixture to be a hot mess. So that's why I'm taking care to actually mix in the eggs before they emulsify. I think I'll add 2 more. 1, 2. There I go. I remember our fruit cake is actually a heavy cake, but I do like it to be light and fluffy when I'm doing the batter. So I'm not gonna do it properly. Okay, it's coming together. The other thing I do to make sure that I'm clean, I have like a lunch pan here with my spoons and stuff, my spatula, so I don't mess the countertops up. Some people will do that, some people won't, but that's just me. Add 2 more eggs. Eggs. I'm actually using 10 eggs to the pound, so that's just a basic recipe that we use. Ever since I've been growing up, my mom always been doing fruit cake, so I've learned over the years how to make fruit cake with our family tradition and our secret recipe. Ooh, that is fluffy. I need to scrape the edges because, you know, as you mix, we have some batter always flipping up on the edges, so want to get everything down into the bowl so that we get everything all mixed together. Even though the eggs are raw, I like to try to see how big the granules of the sugar is to see if I need to mix it some more. Yeah, it needs to be mixed some more. going to add some Dragonfly almond essence to the batter, maybe about a tablespoon. I really don't measure that much. I have an idea of what the amount should be and what it should look like, so I really don't measure all that much. So, but anyways, so I've added the almond essence and I'm going to mix So this is what the batter looks like so far. It's still thick, not too thick, and it's kind of fluffy. It's heavy, but it's fluffy. So I'm gonna wash my spatula because I don't want the old one that I mixed before to be mixed with the new batch. So get it all nice and clean. So what I'm going to do is to scoop this batter into a large pot that I have. Funny enough, I went to Walmart yesterday to get a baking bowl and it was $15. I was like, hell no, I have a huge ass pot at home that's basically the same size, so I'm just going to use what I have. You got me? So this is a pot I have. So I'm going to scoop my batter into my pot. I can't even see. Get as much of your batter out as you possibly can. I don't think this is a very good spatula. It's leaving too much in the pan as is. Okay. I think that's as best as I'm going to get it. Okay. I also like to clean up as I go along. So let that be. Now here I have the batter, so I'm going to slowly add the dry ingredients in and do a cut and fold method. So add some flour, and this is also 1 pound. So what I did to make this the dry ingredients, I have 1 pound of flour, and I had nutmeg, allspice, ground cinnamon, ginger, spice, salt, and baking powder. And I did like a tablespoon each of everything for the dry ingredients. So here I have it to the mixture, and I'll cut and fold it into the mixture so that I incorporate air into it. So I go around and I cut through, go around and I cut through, go around and I cut through. That's how I'm doing it. And as you mix, it gets thicker and thicker. And And once you get a hang of it, you can actually move fast. See, it is getting thicker. So I'll add a little bit more flour. Dang, it's cold. So I take my time and I mix. I cut and fold the mixture because I want to incorporate air into it. Oh my gosh. I forgot how hard this was. Oh my god. Oh shit. I'm gonna add the rest of it. I already preset my oven to 350 degrees, and you should always turn your oven on before you even start making your cake, so that it can go up to the right temperature, and that when you actually put your batter in, it doesn't fall. That's the whole point of preheating your oven. I honestly didn't remember how hard this was. Okay, so let's have a little bit around the edges I need to catch. So this is what it's like looking like so far. Now I'm going to add some more ingredients to this. I have Rose and Ivory brand Madagascar bourbon pure vanilla extract. I just have to use what I have, so I wish I could get my regular vanilla back home, but hey. Oh, dang it. Oh, so I have a vanilla. I'm going to add some vanilla. I'm going to add a little bit more almond essence. And I'm going to add some of my secret ingredient. I'm going to incorporate all of that into my mixture. Same way I did the dry ingredients, I'm going to do this as well with the cut and fold method. I want to get as much air in as I possibly can. To prevent this from sliding all over the place, I just lay my dish towel flat. It stays where I put it. Well, hopefully stays where I put it. Okay. This is the Grace Browning. It's the only one I could find, and that's what I'm going to use. So I'm going to add some Grace Brown into this. I will be using the whole bottle, so don't be alarmed. So with the Grace Brown in, I'll also add some water. About a cup of water. So you see how black it is? It's going to get really dark after I'm done. So same thing, cut and fold. Cut and fold. It's really coming together. Smells really good. There. I still need to mix some more. So I'm gonna add some more of my secret ingredient. I'm gonna add some more water. I'm gonna add some more browning. The trick with Grace browning is that it doesn't look dark when you're baking. No, it doesn't look dark when you're mixing. But as soon as it hits the oven, it gets darker. So that's what you need to be careful of. You have to, or you must use water when you're baking. Too many persons think, oh, I just add the alcohol and, you know, no. Just adding the alcohol is going to evaporate when the heat from the oven starts baking and the convection of the whole thing. So you need to add water to keep your mixture moist. So this is what I have so far. I don't know if you can see it. This is what I have so far. Ooh. Okay. Now, this is another trick. I'm going to hold this over the sink and I pour a little bit of water in it. Put the cap back on. Shake, shake, shake. Clean as you go along, people, please. So see how it changed from the black to almost nothing. Add all of that in. This is over and done with. Over here, some more vanilla. Some more almond essence. As I said before, incorporate all this together. Don't worry, it's not going to get too liquefied because I have the main ingredient, which are my fruits, which is 2.5 pounds of mixed prune and raisins that have been soaking for 3 to 4 weeks. So don't worry, and oh my god, it's gonna get so liquidy. No, it's not. Excuse me for a second, I need to rub this in real quick. Oh my gosh. Okay, see how thick it still is? So now, the best part is to add my soaked fruits to the batter. I said before, these have been soaking for 3 to 4 weeks in red wine, or I just say fruit wine, and some rum. This rum is Admiral Nelson's Premium Spice Rum, 35% alcohol. The ones in Jamaica are way stronger. So incorporate all this together. I know I'm mixing some of the air out, but dang, my arm's tired. tired. Use the rest of my secret ingredient, stir that in, and I'm basically done. When I was a kid, it was really fun to wait until everything is mixed up like this and to take the mixing spoon at the end or the bowl. So that was my favorite memory from whenever I was a little girl back home. Basically, we're done. Woo! So I'll take a cup like this, a container like this. I get my ingredients in. Fully to halfway or 2/3. And since these are gifts, you don't need to put too much. Okay, so that's one. I should have brought my measuring cups out, but I'm just lazy. That's two. So stopping at 3, just to show you what I'm doing. So basically after I do that, I take a paper towel and clean the edges, because these are actually gifts, so I'm just making sure that the edges are clean. So all I'm going to do now is just pop these in the oven for 30 to 45 minutes. Stick it with a toothpick, and if it comes out clean, they're ready. So this will be my traditional fruitcake gift basket for my holiday season. And I'll come back with some pictures or another video with my done products. So stay tuned, okay? And one more time. It's freaking cold outside.